Hi, I'm Anna, and for this assignment, I chose to do the poem Morning by Frank O'Hara. So, what drew me to the poem and how I personally connect to it. So, to start off, the first stanza is what drew me to it. It says, "I've got to tell you how I love you always. I think of it on gray mornings with death." So, this just sounded so interesting to me, and it led me to wanting to know more. And I personally like poems that talk about a love story, or that's kind of the theme surrounding the poem. So that's why I chose this one. And so the story is about missing someone and being unable to live without them. And I can't entirely relate to this poem in a relationship or a lover point of view. But I have had experience with missing someone so much and having that affect my life. So that's kind of how I connect to the poem in that sense. Because loved ones passing away, or someone close to me passing away. So yeah. So my favorite line would probably be, "If there is a place further from me, I beg you do not go." And I just like this line because it shows the depth of how much the author misses someone, and how much you can miss someone. I think the word choice of beg is so powerful in this line, because it shows how badly they want that person back, and that they would be willing to do anything for them to come back. And I feel a lot of people can relate to that and connect to this poem. That's what makes it so appealing to read. And so I found some lines of the poem to be a little confusing, such as, "At night on the dock, the buses glow like clouds, and the car is as empty as a bicycle." To me, when I first read those, I was so confused. And but these lines are just interesting comparisons, because it makes the reader think on it, and it has them go back. For me, I went back and I realized that a car is meant for multiple people, as a bicycle is just meant for one. And so these details just help develop the poem and gives the reader a better understanding of what it's about and the theme. And so overall, I really enjoyed reading this poem. And so the 5 to 10 lines, I did a little more, so I'm just going to read that part of the poem. It says, "Chills me, I need you, and look out the window at the noiseless snow. At night on the dock, the buses glow like clouds, and I'm lonely thinking of flutes. I miss you always when I go to the beach. The sand is wet with tears that seem mine."